guys, it's me, Gary Lee Stanley, your sales guy. How are you doing today? Today we're going to talk about our favorite subject, which is sales. All right, we got a cool topic for ourselves today, so let's go ahead and dive right on into it. What is our cool topic for today? Our cool topic for today is selling and faith. What do you say? I said selling and faith. Okay. You say, what in the heck's that got to do with selling? Well, I'm going to tell you what. I've been in sales for a long time. And when things get tough and when they get rough, sometimes you got to have faith. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe in other people. You got to have somebody that when things ain't working out right, you can go to them, talk to them, and share your feelings. I call mine God, okay? And I have faith. Now, another type of faith is just believing in yourself, believing that you can do something. And if you believe in yourself hard enough, and if you put the hard effort, the work behind it, and the attitude to go with it, a lot of times you can really outperform yourself and just change your whole life. Having faith like a mustard seed. It says in the Bible, you can move a mountain. It's like, man, that's some serious faith. You can do all kinds of things when you believe in yourself, and when you make a decision, the pain is worth enough for you to succeed, to want to be the best you can be. You know, my God's an awesome God, so I have faith, and I can't do everything myself. There's no way. Sometimes I'm frustrated. Sometimes I'm overwhelmed. Sometimes I'm mad. Sometimes I'm going through what I'm supposed to go through, so I can learn how to be a better person, better salesperson. Maybe the failures that I look at in my life, some people would say, oh, that's not good. Failure, it sucks, it's bad. But people who are very successful have failed many, many, many times. But not everybody. I'm just saying, you know, a lot of things that we want in life aren't easy. We have to have faith in ourselves that if we do what we need to do, the next right thing, and we don't try to manipulate things and take advantage of things, that we can be blessed. That's weird. I don't know how to even talk about it like this. It's just like with my faith and everything. I've been in sales in one form or capacity since the 80s. I worked with some really great companies, but man, they went out of business. And I had to have faith that I was going to find another opportunity, but I didn't know, wow, you know, that company and that experience is over with, but I had to learn so many bits and pieces and nuggets of selling knowledge that I didn't even know that when I went to the next opportunity, by faith, I was able to, you know, go and shift and change direction. You know, by faith, I took on taking classes and courses to become a better salesperson. I took courses to get, you know, certifications like a real estate license. I took classes to take and get a mortgage license. I did that the same thing with, you know, insurance and having faith. I was scared to death. I thought, I can't do this. But by faith, I just kept praying and studying and learning. Now by faith, you know, I'm writing a book. I'm writing a couple of books. By faith, I am right now in front of thousands and millions of people. By faith, I believe that. You know, I'm not wishy-washy. I'm doing stuff about it. I'm putting information down on a piece of paper. You know, faith without works is what they say in the Bible. It's just like, you're saying it, but it's like the wind. You don't see any, no work. So faith. I believe in you. You're watching this for a reason. You know, you've been predestined. And today we're talking about faith and believing. You can't just believe in yourself. You got to also have something outside of you, like a carrot and stick. You know, you have to have purpose. You have to have like a willingness to want to show up every day. You know, a lot of people don't even want to work. I've been there, done that. Heck, I don't want to have to work hard to sell stuff. I don't want to have to work hard. But you can't succeed unless you do. You can't succeed unless you've had trials and tribulations, problems and issues. Because if everything was always perfect, and then you finally had a bad day, you wouldn't definitely be able to deal with it. That's life. That's selling. And having faith as a salesperson, you got to have a lot of faith, guys. I'm telling you what, we work on this magic thing called commission. And when you work on commission, that means you get paid based on your effort. That means you get paid based on what you have sold. So if you are getting into sales, or you're a person watching this who's in sales, you're going to have a lot of faith in yourself that you know you can succeed. And don't be afraid to fail. It happens. I've worked with a lot of companies who have failed over the years. They're no longer with us, but I'm a salesperson, and I was able to, by faith, learn new information, bits and pieces that I've been able to take with me to get my licenses, to get my education, to get my certifications. So what I'm sharing with you is selling is wonderful. It's a great opportunity, but you have to have faith and believe in yourself that you can sell something. You can. Learn your basics, learn your fundamentals on all the things that have got to do with your customers, with your product. Learn about those things that you need to learn about. Like, say, for instance, you want to learn the benefits of each of your products. You want to learn the fundamentals, but you're always learning, guys. And reach outside the box. Have faith that, if you put yourself out there, that you're going to be successful. If you believe in your heart and your mind that you're destined to be successful, that's been given to you by God. That's that inspiration. But if we don't do the work, we don't get paid. I'm just saying. And my name is Gary Lee Stanley. I am your sales guy. And I am, like I said, I live on faith, man. It's like I paid a house off, many cars. I've raised my son who's 19, almost 20 years old, by myself, but by the grace of God, having faith that I would be able to pay my bills. And I worked on commission. I worked in sales. So if I can do it, you can do anything. You can put your mind to it. Having faith that you will succeed. It takes guts. It takes guts to get into sales. Unless you get an opportunity to work with a company who's going to give you some money to help you, at least during the transition, because a lot of times the big money is in straight commission. That means straight commission. So my name is Gary Lee Stanley. I am your sales guy. And today we're just talking about faith. Like I said, sometimes you got to do a whole lot of work. Like, I sell real estate. I do open houses for people. I go out and see all these locations. I put a lot of information out there. I tell people about my business. And the reason why is by faith. I believe that God's going to bless me. He has so many times. It's like a goal. If you have a direction, a goal, something that you're working toward, you will be successful. But you have to have faith. You got to believe that it's going to happen. But again, faith without works means you ain't working and you ain't doing what you're supposed to. How are you supposed to make any money? And I'm talking to me too. Okay. I'm a real salesperson. My name is Gary Lee Stanley. Today, we just had a simple conversation about selling and having faith. Wow, that was pretty good. Okay. God bless y'all. And I have faith in you. I have faith to say that you're going to be successful. And you could tell me, Gary, you can be successful too. So together with both of us saying we're going to be awesome, and by faith, I agree, we agree to be awesome. Thank you. And my name is Gary Lee Stanley, and today we talked about selling and having faith. Faith. We can do anything, but we have to work really hard, really smart, and believe we can do it. And I pray, have faith, and believe in yourself, and other people will see it. I believe in you. I have faith. All right.